I need to lock the fuck in. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Real quick, before I get into any gameplay, the next Fortnite season, Season 4, has been leaked. The next OG Season Battle Pass, right here. Fortnite OG Season 4 Battle Pass. We got 3 skins. Visitor Remix. What was his name? Omega Remix. The Graffiti Girl Remix. For the next OG Battle Pass. And then, this one. The actual Battle Pass. Superman. The new Superman from the new movie coming or whatever. This girl. And then Robin from Batman. The new Lego Pass season leaked. Yeah, this girl. This skin. Supposedly another Battle Pass skin. Going along with the Superhero Academy theme that the next season is supposed to have. And some various pickaxes and gliders and stuff. There might be a One Punch Man collab next season. Because Mark Rain, every like the end of every season, he will post a teaser for the next season. A one-word teaser. And he said the next season S tier. And they use that kind of ranking in One Punch Man. And we've already had One Punch Man leaked before. I don't remember what it was. And then, oh yeah, Squid Game is coming soon. We know there's Creative Islands, but we don't know about skins. We're gonna assume there's gonna be skins, because it says Squid Game skins plus UEFN. Oh wow, we have all the items. Season 3 weapons and items. Should be actually Season 4, because I think, is this current season, this Star Wars season, is this considered Season 3? Or just like a mini season in the middle? But anyways, we have Crypto Treat, Superman Sprite. Oh, like a little sprite for Superman. Unstable Yoink Shotgun. Wingshot Grappler. Deadeye DMR. Kill Switch Revolvers. Hyper Burst Pistol. Coors Deadeye DMR. Enhanced Spire Rifle. Mist Gauntlets. Spire Rifle. Tracking Visor. Unstable Frostfire Shotgun. Unstable Voltage Burst Pistol. These sound crazy. These unstable ones sound like exotics. And then, of course, we have some mythics in here. The Enhanced Spire Rifle. Core's Deadeye DMR. So we're going to have some mythics. That means probably some bosses. New POIs and landmarks. POIs and landmarks. So not all of these are POIs. Utopia City, probably a POI. Maybe replacing Seaport City. That would be pretty nice. I think Seaport City should probably go. Supernova Academy, Demon's Domain, and Dojo. Spire Spike, Scout Spire, Overlord Spire. That's probably where you get the Spire Rifle. So that's all the next season leaks. Do we call it Season 3 or do we call it Season 4? I don't even know. I'm calling it Season 4. And this was all because of mobile. There did like some marketing, like sent all the marketing for mobile stuff or whatever, and got leaked through there. Fortnite is back on iOS in the United States and Europe for a while, but it's back in the United States. It's been a long time since I played Fortnite Mobile. As you know, I played Fortnite Mobile back in Chapter 1, Season 3. Almost exclusively, I played that season on mobile. Maxed out my Battle Pass, got the Reaper skin. All on mobile back then when it was first put in the game. This current season, it's almost over. I think today's pretty much the last 24 hours of this season. We have a live event happening Saturday, 11 a.m. my time. Yeah, literally 1 day and 24 minutes. 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, I finished out this Battle Pass. I played it a whole bunch. I did record either 1 or 2 videos about this season. But since the season is about over, I decided to just scrap it. Oh well. Maybe I'll use some of the footage in there for clips or something. Who knows? So what happened this season? At the beginning of the season, we got the full Star Wars takeover. 4 new POIs. The 4 new POIs. I know my screen covers most of it. Where... Okay, you see in the top right, it's supposed to say First Order Base. Why does it say Demon's Dojo? Why does it say... It was a... No, that's weird. That's weird. That map was not updated. It said Shogun Solitude. It said Demon's Dojo. Those POIs are gone. It said Whiffy Wharf. It's supposed to be Resistance Base. It's supposed to be First Order Base. It's supposed to be Vader's Solitude. And then the bottom right, it showed the correct like sand POI. Whatever the fuck that place is called. That's weird. That's a weird bug. Okay. It showed like last season's map. But anyways, we got the 4 new POIs. They're actually in the game. 4 new POIs: First Order Base, Resistance Base, Vader Samurai Solitude, and Outpost Enclave. All the guns are blasters that don't take ammo. We got ARs, SMGs, marksman rifle, pistols. All those right away. And they removed all normal guns. And then, throughout the season, they added some more new guns. The Jawa Scatter Blaster. There was the Jawa Scatter Blaster. It was like kind of, I guess the closest thing to compare it with would be the Ranger Shotgun. It was just like a fat, high damage, single shot shotgun. They had to go through like a little animation to do like a reload. Even though you don't have to reload it. Next, they added the Mandalorian guns, the Amban sniper rifle, and the dual pistols. Those are pretty cool. The Amban sniper rifle, it does great damage, and you have that little goofy dash that it had when it was first added back, all the way back in Chapter 2. And here's these dual pistols in action. They're okay, not very good at range, of course. And the Amban sniper rifle were added, along with the Mandalorian jetpack. They added Darth Vader as an AI NPC. Like you could talk to him, and he would generate an AI-generated response. Somewhat controversial to some people, but they had the consent from the voice actor. He signed off the rights to use his voice for things like this. And they worked closely with that voice actor's family. Darth Vader, the original like voice of Darth Vader, they worked with his family to make sure it was all okay and good and everything. But some people did not like it still, even though there was full consent. Because there was a whole thing about how these voice actors were getting taken advantage of. They just AI generate their voices. Basically not even need the voice actors anymore. So a lot of, I think, regular actors and maybe some voice actors did like some strikes and stuff for that very purpose. But that's in a non-consensual sense, where the companies are taking their voices and AI generating it without consent. This scenario was fully consented. Fully. There was no stealing going on whatsoever. Yeah, but you can see that shotgun does some serious damage. Then you have to do like this little reload animation. You have to do the reload animation, or else you can't shoot the gun anymore. You can't like just like swap and have it reload. But yeah, the AI Darth Vader, super fun to like hear him say like stuff like skibbity or whatever. Like, you just make him say some goofy stuff. There was the infamous loser fruit clip where Darth Vader said freaking fucking. But yeah, and then then there's the Star Destroyer bombardment that was added. The most recent thing that they added, I guess. When this first circle closes, there'll be a portal that'll open. You can go into it and like basically control the Star Destroyer. The Star Destroyer, like the big triangle ship. They're super huge. Yeah, there it is, Star Destroyer portal. 900 meters away. There's no way I get there. Should I try? I haven't done it once, mainly because there's like no point. It is so worthless. You basically just deal some damage in an area. Somebody else is definitely gonna take it before me. And this dude is shooting my damn ship. Yeah, bombardment incoming. Oh shit, I'm like right under it. I've never been under it before. Shit is seriously getting ridiculous. But anyways, the bombardment basically just goes through a line on the middle of the map for a minute or so, and just does a bunch of damage. It's super easy to avoid. But yeah, if you are in it, you're probably going to get just owned. Pick that again, boy. Oh, he did. Get out of here, boy. But yeah, that's it. Bombardment. It's really fucking loud, and it's not really worth, like, you might get 1 or 2 kills if you're lucky on some like bots. Then again, Godzilla wasn't too crazy either. They're pretty tame nowadays. These big, like, whatever this is called, like you go in a portal and turn into some big thing. They're pretty tame nowadays. The Doom one was really insane, really strong. Like, you would guarantee you'd win the game as Dr. Doom. I think that's pretty much it for all the stuff they added this season. Like, they drip fed us the content throughout, to give us something every week. Oh, the Wookiee bowcaster's back. That was actually in the game before, back when they did a Star Wars collab. Pretty cool stuff, I guess, depending on who you ask. The gunplay, sometimes it feels great, sometimes it's horrible. I think more like team modes, where you're fighting an entire team and they've all got a marksman blaster. Yeah, you're getting fucked. Because that marksman blaster, not just like one of them, but like a whole team of them, it gets really ridiculous. The lightsabers don't feel the best, mainly because they just burn through your sprint. I much prefer the durability that the Typhoon Blade and the baseball bat had. You use your sprint, but like it took a long time to use your sprint. But it had the durability. Dude, that SMG just does so much damage. Holy crap. Solid, like in terms of like the amount of stuff that they gave us and when they gave it to us, that was all good. And it's just some of these Star Wars weapons people don't like. The spaceships, specifically, people really don't like because they are very strong. I haven't played build mode like at all this season. But, like, if you're decently smart, they're not that bad to counter. So, I've never really had them be a problem in my games. But yeah, like, the spaceships are pretty strong. And then they went and buffed the HP, like, halfway through the season. Which, that was kind of a crazy move by them. Isn't great for some people. And I think Fortnite knows that. So, they made it a shorter season, like a mini season. This is what we're getting into. Last year, we had Remix. And then the year before that, we had OG. Both for like a month during the year, and now that we were doing these 1 year long chapters, that leaves like a month or so of time that's like just free. They could make each season a little bit longer, but I don't think they want to do that. So yeah, they're doing these little 1 month long seasons now that are going to be like a takeover season. Oh, you got owned, bro. In terms of like overall rating of the season, there's not too many like really fun gimmicky weapons this season. I'm just having a ton of fun with. We've had lightsabers 3-4 times before. The Mandalorian jetpack we actually did have before. It's not a good kind of jetpack. It's not the War Machine jetpack. The War Machine jetpack was really, really good. Or if you like used it and canceled it really fast, you'd like move really fast horizontally. And that was pretty fun to learn the mechanics of and all that. But the Mandalorian jetpack has none of that. It's a boring jetpack. So yeah, the season just got pretty boring pretty quickly, to be honest. And the POIs never feel impactful because they're all on the edge of the map. So it does not feel like you have much fighting there. You'll fight, loot there. If you land there, you'll fight and loot there a little bit, and then you'll leave. You'll run away because it's not in zone. You made a little mistake, little bro. Yeah, drink that big shield. Drink that big shield. No! Dude, I was just in the worst place. Cool. Really fun game. That's the season for you. Recorded a few videos. You know what really happened? I got so addicted to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I've been playing that way too much, bruh. All the time, all day, every day, clocking in. Like a little review of the whole season. Glad there's more cool stuff coming. Looks like there's a lot of cool things that we've never seen before. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. See ya.